Hello, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans. We are back with another episode entitled All the Madam's Men. I wasn't looking on cue cards, I remember that. Okay, so, man, this has just been a fantastic season, season 4. Especially this arc, this framework arc. I personally have liked all the arcs. I thought all the arcs have been fantastic. But I feel like they've all kind of been climbing. Um, this arc in particular is fantastic. I like seeing the difference in characters, and I like seeing how the characters interact with those differences, especially the ones that know what's real and what's not. So last episode we lost Mace, which, that sucked. I liked Mace. I liked his character. I liked the actor. But I also I'm kind of glad that they showed us the stakes of the framework, that it wasn't just like Melinda May running up digital stairs in this prison. So tying it back to that, when we first saw that, it's kind of cool how that was the beginning stages, building that kind of a program, and to see kind of how where it is now, and us as the viewers, we watched the first time we were experiencing the framework, we kind of were like, okay, she's not really there, to now be like holding our breaths while we're watching this fake reality, this digital reality. So I like how that progressed. The framework became that much more real to us, as it has become real to the characters on Shield. I don't know if I just made sense because I got confused halfway through what I was talking about. But oh well. Okay, so Daisy, she is an Inhuman now. I'm sure she has the Quake abilities, but I think it would be really cool if she came out of the cocoon with different powers. What I like about the framework is that they've shown Daisy, and I've spoke about this before, they've shown Daisy to kind of feel like she's really has come into her own as Quake, and with her powers and being an Inhuman, and she's gotten really confident with that. And it's kind of cool when she first came into the framework, she was a little cocky, like, I'm just gonna go in there and blast foes left and right, and shake our way out of this. And when she got there, when she did that to Ward, I like the way that looks. Sorry. When she did that to Ward, and she was like, what? And she was constantly in predicaments where, you could see it in her head. Fuck, if I wish I had if I had my powers, especially when May stopped them at the entrance of the Triskelion, she was like, motherfucker, if I had my power, I could have just went, So it would be cool if she came out of the cocoon with that confidence, and then she had this whole new set of powers. That'd be fun. But if not, that's just one of my outlandish theories that never come to be. But it's gonna be fun to see her and May team up. So I don't know if there's anything major that I missed. Let me just do that real quick. Mace died. Oh, Trip. Okay, Trip's back. So I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with ABC for putting BJ Britt's name in the opening credits, because my eye caught that, and my wonderful brain, of course, if I needed to know his name in any other scenario, I saw BJ Britt and I automatically was like, it's Trip, that's Trip, that name sounds familiar. Like, so it kind of was spoiled. I mean, when I saw him, it was exciting, and yeah, it was great. but the anticipation of like being confused of like, is that who's is so when they said like we're gonna rescue a prisoner, my brain automatically went to like, oh, I bet you that's Trip because that, you know, BJ Britt. So anyways, if Bobby and Hunter are going to be in these episodes, I really wish their names are off the opening credits and they give them, you know, special guest star at the end. I don't. That just is irritating. It irritated me. Anyone who didn't catch that, you know, that's. I wish I could have had that Trip experience, but it kind of was kind of ruined for me. You know, I doubted it a lot, but I kind of knew in the back of my head what I read. Um, Other than that, you know, I want all these people back, and I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe one of them will walk through the looking glass and, you know, the digital body becomes real because, you know, the dark hold is all, the tech from the dark hold is tinge of magic here and there, and if a digital figure walks through the looking glass, maybe they'll just walk through flesh and blood, and you know, you have Trip there, and then you also have Hope, the daughter, you know. But at the end of the day, I want Ward. I know people just may disagree with me, but I want Ward back on the show, and to have good guy Ward would be awesome. Okay, let's start this.
The danger can lurk around any corner.
Oh. Do it. Yes, man.
You're looking better. Yeah. Thanks for that. Try to keep up while you recover.
Oh, sorry, dude. But you don't exist.
Where'd you next? Elevator to the garage. Cover me.
Nice. Ooh. Yes.
Come on.
Go Ming Na Wen. She looks so fucking sinister.
Agent May. Interesting. No matter the circumstance, none of you can escape your true nature. You, the warrior. Mac, the protector. And Fitz, well, he's a romantic. And me, what, I don't make the list?
Boom. Fuck you, bitch. Oh.
Let's move.
Open her eyes. Oh, shit, that was so badass. All before the fucking intro.
I could have changed my life that day. But it seemed like too much responsibility. I didn't want to shoulder it. But now I think maybe I should have.
Well, when I got that offer, I took it. I was serving time. Arson. First degree. Pretty sure my life was over. That's when someone came to me.
A SHIELD agent? What was his name?
She laughed that you assumed it was a guy. Her name was Victoria Hand.
Oh.
She was the first person to tell me I could be a good man. Sky was the one that made me believe it. She's in
Nice.
danger. I can't just sit around and do nothing.
The one he blew away in cold
Try not
blood.
to get killed, okay?
She got to him first. Oh, come on! I need this ward back in the real
We
world.
need to be more cautious. It's too risky on foot. We need wheels.
It would be an alternate reality ward
What's a little Grand Theft Auto?
who is trained and nurtured by Victoria Hand.
You see that look? Maybe she's just racist. Or starstruck.
Get out of here.
Hey, we are friends of the Resistance.
I know who you are. There's chatter all over the police band.
We weren't followed. We were careful. Not careful enough.
Filter, eye contact!
Oh. Damn. One bullet to the leg? Come on, Daisy. There you go. Bam.
We lost 7 agents.
I don't care if you have to send 100 agents to their death. They broke her spine. I want them dead!
Don't you snap at me, boy. If I wanted you hysterical at every setback, I would have left you with your mother.
Mm.
So what now?
I have yet to turn over every stone. Someone knows where they're going. I'll find them.
You were right. I can't show any weakness. Which means I can't tolerate failure.
He was like
Even from my
beat.
own father.
The way he coiled like that, you could that's like severe abuse that he got as a kid, psychological,
So the secret
physical.
base is the base.
I'm not excusing evil fits, but
You may be part of his life here, but there. Alistair Fitz is so thick he doesn't recognize his own son's genius. He's a pathetic drunk. Even here, you're nothing without him. So do what you will. I've got nothing left to give. You'll be a disappointment to your son yet again.
oh,
You know nothing about me or my son.
ooh. I feel bad for Radcliffe. I mean, he is the reason all this is happening, but I feel bad.
For what it's worth, I didn't totally understand him until I met you. So I guess there was some good in him all along. And I hope that Sky comes back to you.
It would be such compelling storytelling of him if he, not to pitch my case, but if he came into the real world, of him, all the back files on Ward and him betraying and being with Hydra and the whole falling, like him catching up on reality, atoning for his sins, even though it wasn't him. That'd be, I would be watching. Just saying.
Because the truth is, I'm not just a history teacher. My name is Phil Coulson, and I'm an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
We'll return in a moment.
Breaking now.
Great episode. From beginning to end, I love the action it started with before we even got to the opening credits. Man, I really want Ward to somehow come through. It would be such a great dynamic Um, yeah, that would be awesome. Anyway, great episode, great performances by everyone. I love Ada as a villain. I love the actress who portrays her. Um, it's just such a. It's just I keep thinking about how like what a wicked, wild, wicked. The wicked wins. That's what I got. Wicked. What a wild ride it's been. Um, from the beginning of the fourth season, and it's been so different. Like the first the Ghost Rider, like it's all the same. Like it's everything that has been unfolding, but the Ghost Rider, the LMD, they were all so different. And this one, so good. I love you, Agents of Shield. I hope you come back. Okay,